Okay, hello everyone. So, in this given opportunity, we would like to present our material about the importance of linguistics. But before we start our presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves first. So, my name is Nunung Ahdina Juliani, and my student number is 221-2021-039. And also, there are my friends.
Hello everyone, my name is Ariska Porin and my student number is 2212021047. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Nicola Windo Astuti, and my student number is 221-202-1038. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Lusaras Aprilia. My study number is 22120211043. Thank you.
Okay, that's our brief introduction. Right now, let's start our presentation. Without any further ado, let's get started. So, in this presentation, there are several things that we are going to talk about. First is the definition of linguistics. Second is the importance of linguistics for English language teaching, or ELT. And last is the conclusion. Let's start with the definition first. So, what is linguistic? Linguistic is the scientific study of language, which includes its structure, function, and meaning. To find out more about what is linguistic, let's continue to the next slide. So, as you can see on the screen, there are the subfields of linguistics. First is phonetics, second is phonology, third is morphology, fourth is syntax, and last is semantics. So let's find out what are those. First, phonetics. So phonetics is the study of speech sound. The study are concerned about the question like what specially defines the different accents. And second, we have phonology. So what is phonology? Phonology is the study of language sound system. So in this study, we learn about what sounds of a language can or cannot occur one after the other. For example, why can words begin in ST in English but not in Spanish? And then third, we have morphology. So morphology is the study of word structure. So in this study, we learn about why do English speakers say arrival and amusement, but not arrivement and amusal. And then we have syntax. So this study is learned about how linguistic units larger than the word are constructed. Example, how can humans program a computer to analyze the structure of sentences? And last, we have semantics. So semantics is the study of meaning, like how do speakers know what words mean? So that's all from me. This presentation will be continued by my friend Ariska.
Hey Dina, thank you for the opportunity that given to me. So I will continue Dina's explanation about the other subfields of linguistics. So the first one is historical linguistics. Historical linguistics is a subfield of linguistics that studies how languages change over the time and how they are related to each other. The function is to reconstruct the historical development of languages by analyzing and comparing their structures, sounds, and vocabularies. And the second one, we have social linguistics. Social linguistics seeks to understand how language use is influenced by various social factors such as culture, ethnicity, gender, class, age, and social context, and how it was in turn shapes social behavior and identity. The third one, we have psycholinguistics. Psycholinguistics seeks to understand how people use language and how the brain processes language. Psycholinguistics examine how the brain processes linguistic information, and also including how sounds are recognized, how words are accessed and stored in memory, and also about how grammatical structures are constructed and interpreted. And the next one, we have neurolinguistics. Neurolinguistics is the study of the neural basis of language processing and production. Neurolinguistics seeks to understand how the brain processes linguistic information and how language is represented and organized in the brain. And the last one, we have computational linguistics. Computational linguistics is an interdisciplinary field that combines linguistics, computer science, and artificial intelligence to study the computational properties of language. Computational linguistics seeks to develop algorithms, models, and software that can process and analyze natural language data, such as text and speech. So that's all about my explanation about the other subfields of linguistics. And the next explanation will be continued by my friend Saras. Thank you.
Okay, Rizka, thank you for the opportunity. And then I will explain about the importance of linguistics for English language teaching. For the first is parent recognition and language learning is related to linguistics. One way to teach students a second language is point out of the similarities and difference between to the new language being taught and another language familiar to the student or mother tongue. This method will help the student acquire a basic understanding of the new language and to identify of the new language. However, teachers should apply the type of linguistic theory most appropriate to the situation. So it is meant that by knowing the linguistic, it can help teacher to use this method. The second is teacher psycholinguistic background makes student aware of such as mistake and the reason behind them. This helping them correct themselves, and this method is called error analysis. And the third is linguistic convey the origin of word and language, their historical application and their modern day relevance. And because of it can identify learners. So linguistic can help teacher identify the specific need and challenge of different learners, such as who speak different languages or have different language background. And the fourth is understanding language structure. Linguistics provide a systematic understanding of the structure of English, including its sounds, word sentence, and meaning. This knowledge helps teacher explain language rules and parent to student, and it helps student acquire and use English more effectively. So that's all from me. The presentation will be continued by my friend Windy.
Okay, thank you, Saras, for this opportunity. So I will to continue the explanation about the importance of linguistics for ELT or English language teaching. Linguistic can enriching language teaching materials. Linguistic research can inform the development of language teaching materials, textbook, and activities that are based on the latest theories and finding in the field. This can make language learning more engaging and effective for students. And also, linguistic can assessing language proficiency. Linguistic research can help teachers develop and use assessment tools that accurately measure student language proficiency in different areas, such as listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And to test this, you can develop a test for each skill with questions that are designed to imitate real life and they are assessed based on how performance reflect real life. And last but not least, linguistic knowledge can help teacher to develop learners' language skill. For example, a teacher who knows about the phonetic feature of English can help learners to improve their pronunciation. And another example, learning language with social linguistics can help the speaker able to distinguish where, whom, way they speak. Therefore, the teacher should associate the material to social context. So that's all about my explanation about the importance of linguistic for ELT. For the next explanation will be continue to Eriska. Thank you.
I'm sorry for the interruption because my signal is a little bit error. So I will continue for the conclusions about about the importance of linguistics. So overall, linguistics knowledge is important in English language teaching because it enables teachers um, to understand language structure, and the teacher can develop language skills and also understand language acquisition, and so the teacher can create effective learning materials and provide effective feedback. So that's all from me, and this presentation will closed by Dina. Thank you.
So that's all from our material today. Thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye.